All right, what's up, people? We are heading back into some more Alan Wake 2 gameplay. It's the first playthrough, obviously, but, well, it'll be obvious once you see how bad I am at this game. But, yeah, moving forward, we are driving through. It looks like we are going to be in a branching path. As my little title that I wrote down said, we get to choose between Saga, I believe her name is, and Alan Wake. So that'll be kind of interesting to see. Oh, hold on, give me 1 second here. Having some technical difficulties. Give me 2 seconds. Excuse me, Clementine. There we go. Ah, lovely. I think we got there. We are back. Oh, let me get my seat correct. There we go. Now we are back, ready to get actually into the game and see where this actually will lead us. I'm kind of curious because I get to do, I assume we get to play through both stories. We just get to choose which order that we want it to be under. And that will allow us to do like a little bit of a back and forth, which hopefully that'll be good. That'll be fun. I think both the characters are going to be playing fairly similar, though. Except for Alan Wake kind of has that little flashlight thingy that goes in between, or allows you to go in between like areas, like a different version of that area, which is kind of cool. Plus, he gets to write in a little bit of different notes as well for the scene that he's creating. Seems like everything that he creates kind of comes to life, and it kind of throws that in a little bit more than the first game. Kind of plays into the gameplay mechanic as opposed to just doing a simple telling the story and this is what is happening. You actually get to manipulate it a little bit, which is kind of cool. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and dive into some more Alan Wake. I think I'm probably going to play a little bit more as Saga just because I want to see where her story goes. And from here, we can switch reality with the mop. I don't know why a mop would allow you to switch realities, but, I'm not going to argue. All right, but I did all of my detective work earlier, and we're going to go ahead and talk.
You wrote these pages in the dark place, so why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Your cooperation. Alright, so I guess I do get to put something else on the board, which is good. But we get to drive to Watery to find said clicker. But I'm going to see what I can do with these cases. Alright, the story. We've got a clue. Maybe. Well, it's my clue. Oh, it says for later. That's weird. Let's do Cult of the Tree. I had Alan Wake. Alright, Wake, he remembers writing many pages while in the dark place. Okay, that's cool. But what does that do for us? Cult symbol. who's involved. It wouldn't be Alan Wake. He's not part of the cult. The victim, monster. Goal. No. I'm not even sure where this one goes, so I'm just going to try each spot and see if it goes somewhere. There we go. Oh, writing part of ritual. Yeah, that makes sense that he's writing stuff. So, unless the cult is working with Scratch. I feel like that kind of goes without saying. I can't imagine that Scratch and the cult are working independently of each other. Unless Alan Wake actually wrote this cult in as like a maybe a third party to kind of influence things. But I can't imagine that's what it is. I feel like they're connected. Alright, I'm going to go to the place. The watery. Now, how do I get there? Through the door, probably. Makes sense.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making
Can't even trust Alan.
I'll be sure to add
From
that
where they're
to
standing.
the list.
List of mistakes. Who is this guy?
Hi, welcome.
Are we interrogating? For some reason, I was thinking this was like a hotel room, but I don't think that's what this is. Not sure what this is.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
What's this guy doing?
Squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
There's no music playing. He's just dancing. Not sure what that's all about. So I'm just gonna keep walking past him.
So
Don't
who's in
mind
for
me.
a bet this year? $100 says there will be at least one fender bender between the floats.
For that amount of money, you'll cause it yourself.
Yeah, I'm not taking that wager.
He's gonna rig a float to crash into another one. I feel like he'd probably go to jail for that.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions
I can't get through
Coffee-themed
this.
amusement park?
available to children of all ages, just like our coffee.
Children probably shouldn't drink that much coffee.
Oh, dear
But,
diner
you know.
organic coffee, and let the adventure begin.
Unless you want them to be like super hyper and out of control. I mean, I'll be honest, I drank coffee as a kid. Not often, but every once in a while.
Oh! Soak in some local history at the
Ooh, I could just walk into places.
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Oh, this is somebody's room. What? That's weird. It's because of the light shining through. I feel like that reflection off of this isn't working well. It's like black and white. Oh wait, what's this?
Take in amazing views from the Slow Roadster Ferris wheel.
Okay. Well, I got a billiard room up in here. That's fancy. I don't think I've seen like a... I don't know, is this a hotel or whatever this is? Death Rally. Coffee World. What's in here? Alright, what's this? Alright. Cauldron Lake. Calden. Have I been saying Cauldron? Is it Calden Lake? Calden Lake. Look into news and rumors. Focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from NYC Cult. Similarities, commonalities in methodology. Part of series. Find out. Name of good coffee from diner. I like that I just get to walk into any room. No, except that one. And probably this one. You're just standing outside. Yep. What's down here? Just walk around, grab different pieces of paper. Like, don't mind me. That's mine now. Ed returns to Cauldron Lake. Where's that one? Ed returns to Cauldron Lake.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled. In vain.
In vain. Uh-oh. That's no good. Alright, back out of this. Weird that the manuscript was there in somebody else's room. Tammy didn't want me to come. I can tell not like the trip is even happening or helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic. But what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird, though. Sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play. A space cult, burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for TBD. Does that mean to be determined? A lone man, an artist, wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight in the cult's path. All black cast. A musical? A rock opera? Are we going to end up in outer space? In a rock opera from outer space? Is that what this is going to turn into? That would be a twist I never saw coming. Tammy rides the ferry. That was another manuscript. Let's see what this one says.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
He will. Stupid Ed. Doing stupid things. All the livelong day. Maybe I'm being too harsh on Ed. Nah. I'm sure he's a jerk. Like, I don't know you, but I'm sure you're a jerk. He's really cleaning that window really good. Good job,
I can't force it open.
Why not? Just kick it down. Can I get in there? Nope. It'd be funny if I just strolled on in. Alright, do I leave? I think I found enough things.
I've requested something be done about the TV in my room.
That's What's wrong with the TV in
It
your
keeps
room?
going on by itself.
That's
it's
weird.
Keeping me awake all night.
Probably
Yes,
someone with a
sir,
different remote
I'm terribly sorry for that.
from like outside.
Called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried
Just messing with them, flipping through the channels.
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Stick on the floor.
Alright. Can I look at the map and see where I need to go here? Because I think I have to go to my car, right? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else really around here. So let's go ahead and investigate. Alright, let's go to the Watery. Oh, it is Cauldron Lake, so it was misspelled. Alright, alright. Well, we found an error. Unless I misread it, but I said Colden. And I was like, wait a minute. Watery. That's where I need to investigate. I've already gone to... Ooh, does that mean I can go back in case I missed something? That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Well, unless I'm probably going to have to go back at some other point.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
It's never a good idea.
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there.
Where the heck are they?
Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
He's just gonna grab him.
But
Shake him.
remember what happened with the salt shaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery.
Mm-hmm.
I should ask around.
A local girl.
A vote for Mayor Setter.
It's kind of weird.
Vote for everyone. For Watery.
Sure. Let's talk to this mayor or a guy
Mayor
who's
Setter
gone for
will
me.
stand up for justice.
Oh, he already is the mayor. So, maybe we should talk to the mayor, right? That would make sense. Can I stand here? There's a lost cat. Poor cat. Oh, I was hoping I'd be able to flip it around so I could see my face through it. Oh well. I just thought it'd be funny. Alright, let's explore.
Hey, where's the time gone?
I don't know.
Here's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Wow, that's bleak.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Yep. It's very something.
How's it going?
What's up, bruh? Fresh out of Cauldron
I
Lake.
bet they have good fish here.
Let's get some fish. No. Can I use that? No. Can I use that? No. Lame. You just break in and steal their fish. They won't mind. They won't miss it. Oh, God.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
You just have to build a new boat. What we got in here? Just walk around town, open everybody's coolers, steal their batteries. You know how it goes. There's a filing cabinet outside for some reason with bullets, not even locked up. Very irresponsible town. Can I go in here? No. It says talk to people, but they said they're going to talk to people, but there's nobody to talk to. I mean, there's people, but they're just like standing around. You don't want to talk to me. What's this saying?
A trailer park. Ilmo
Okay,
Koskela.
okay.
He's
Do I
that
go
tour
down the
guide we
trailer
met at
park?
Cauldron Lake. I need to find him.
All right. Tour guide.
Enjoy your day.
Gotcha.
The flooding is even worse here.
Strange person with
More
sunglasses
like
in the corner.
underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Let me write that down. Then the timing's gonna be all off on the joke, and he's gonna be like, "That wasn't funny at all." And she's gonna be like, "You just had to be there."
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that. But idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Okay, they appreciate their dock workers. Keep the dock safe, kids. Alright, I'm gonna go down this way and see if the trailer park has something interesting. Road closed? Oh, it's probably limited traffic. Or just abandoned cars on the road. And motorcycles. For reasons.
Saga! Over
Hey,
here!
someone remembers me. My adoring fans.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great
That's
to
right,
see you
on his
back
Yelp.
in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
They do know you for years.
You own
Looking
the
for a
trailer
trailer.
park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror
How long
story
have you
messing
been
with
there?
their memories?
What about Coffee World? Tell me all
So
about
what
that.
is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right
Why'd you
next to
have a moose?
Coffee World is the workshop of
Mooses
our
are
own
jerks.
Kalevala Knights Motorcycle
Mooses?
Club.
Are they mooses? Are they just
We're
moose?
busy building the
They're just
floats
moose.
for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
What about the commercials?
So, your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here
Sure.
really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Move this over here so I'm not crashing into my mic.
Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah,
tell me about
we always
that.
thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but,
The Blair Witch.
now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well,
Especially
we're
me.
looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
Which is
I need
never.
to figure this out with profiling.
Just
All right.
like my marriage.
What?
Flooding did this?
That's weird. I feel like there was something else he was thinking of before he said just like my marriage, but yeah. Whatever. He can keep that to himself. You know what I mean? Alright, so we got let's check the story. Where we got? Now that one says for later, so that's not helpful right now. What else we got? Fact versus fiction.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
That is valid to continue to remember what actually is true. If everything is going to be questionable, you should know exactly what you're supposed to know. Ilma owned the trailer park where I supposedly lived, calls me his funniest resident. Recognized me in the diner at Bright Falls. Said I moved away after Logan died. Alright. So people recognize her. And what kind of life did I live here? I guess it's true. I mean, if there's a whole life that's made up, you kind of still want to know what it was. Because that might lead to some further clues. Logan's part in this story. Logan is not dead, but what else did the story change about her life? Knowing might help me fight this thing. That is kind of like disconcerting to be like, oh, that kid's dead, but he wasn't. Go.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
I mean, that makes sense. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, good place to start. That's it, right? Because cult stashes, I don't have anything for the cult stash.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter.
Oh, it's this one. The Koskelas. That's who I'm trying to profile. Urban legend or the trailer. Urban legend. Let's do that.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the
lying.
night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
They're just not admitting to it. Makes sense. You know, you want to make sure that you're not spooking anybody.
Ilmo
Especially
made
an
it
FBI
sound
agent.
like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
I mean, yeah. Use the friends that you got. Television, radio. I don't need any of that stuff. Alright. Track down the clicker. Alright, well, I can't go that way. So how do I get to the trailer then? If that's blocked off. Or
All
are you
joking
gonna lead me
aside,
there?
yes, I would like to see my trailer.
Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yaku and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Or trail for the trailer. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. All right. Let's head back to the coffee shop. There's karaoke. It's karaoke night at the coffee shop. How come coffee shops don't have karaoke?
Catchy tune.
Let's see what all this stuff is. Luminert. What's this board for? It just has names. Alright. Alright, is this Watery's own Nessie? An anonymous source sent this photograph to our editors, claiming it was captured during the last full moon. A majestic beast hidden in the depths of the water, or an elaborate prank. A sea creature that defies the very laws of nature, or a submarine relic from the Cold War era. A lonely wanderer, searching for companionship and compassion, or a fearsome monster out for blood. These questions, among others, haunt our editorial team here at Bright Falls Record, after one of our avid readers sent in the mysterious photograph as evidence of an unidentified creature roaming Watery's waters and making a rare but opportune appearance. This titillating spot might just be the event of the year. As we dive deeper in this mystery, we here at Bright Falls Records invite all our readers to a naming competition. What should our local beast be called? Watery Wanda? Shelly the Sea Monster? Send in your suggestions now. More updates and revelations to follow as the story unfolds. Okay. Am I gonna have to fight a giant monster in the lake? Alright, welcome to Coffee World. One-of-a-kind amusement park opens in Watery. I am sure all of our readers know Ilmo Koskela, who, with the help of his brother Jaco, has been making our small town of Watery a bustling hub with his various business ventures. The latest of these, Coffee World, has its grand opening just around the corner. I had the chance to ask Ilmo a few questions about Coffee World. Ilmo, what is the Coffee World about? Ilmo, I'm glad you asked. Coffee World is the world's greatest coffee-themed amusement park for all ages, and right here in our hometown of Watery. It's got all rides, thrills, excitement you could ask for, and of course, lots of delicious, fresh coffee. Both hot and iced. Put that in. Question. How did this unique business idea come about? Ilmo. Well, as you know, I'm all about ideas, an idealist you could say, but what's even more important to me than many successful businesses in our hometown? With my help, we can revitalize Watery, build its economy back up, bring the tourists back in, and enjoy ourselves in the process too. Coffee World is just as much for the townspeople as it is for the out-of-towners. Which attraction should the visitors be sure not to miss? Oh, that's like having to choose a favorite child. It's impossible. But the Slow Roaster is, of course, a wonderful ride, full of mystery and magic. The Espresso Express, mouthful, is sure to give you a thrill. Also, don't forget to drop by the Fresh Pot gift shop. On your way out, I feel like that's a misleading title for a shop. You never know what treasures you might find. Coffee, at least, I bet. Yep. Yep. What the heck kind of song is this? He eats at man. Alright, what's this? There are a bunch of things. A terrifying, strange dive into the dark depths of an artist's mind. Tom the Poet, a film by Thomas Zane, a pinprick of light in an ocean of darkness. Starring all these people. Based on a novel by Alan Wake. Discussing Zane's early career in Finland, his artist commune in the Bright Falls, his lost work, Tom the Poet, his mysterious disappearance in 1970, playing his own dark devil in his films, the poet, the writer, the diver, Thomas the Rhymer. 24th of November, 2023. Let's move up here. The Dark Doppelganger in The Art and Life of Thomas Zane. Original Thomas Zane. The auteur. Guest lecture by the president of the Bright Falls Film Society, Thomas Emerson. Alright, I'm kind of getting sick of this music. But I want to look around. Ooh, I get to save in here. Oh, what's this guy? Hey, buddy.
You are a handsome deer.
Now you're just ahead of a deer. Or a buck, or whatever you're supposed to be. Scratch? Old Scratch. Satan our savior. What the hell? I don't like the sound of that. This is a really long song that this guy's singing. Unless it's on like a loop. Maybe it's on a loop. Alright, I gotta talk to this guy about that key so I can check out my trailer. Do I just talk to anybody? There's a bunch of people I can talk to?
Do you know where? Artie's in the middle of the show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Right. That makes sense. Oh, I can't talk to anybody? Just pull out my gun, start firing. Show's over. Can I jump on? No. Okay, that's not helpful. He's gonna be sitting here. Oh, there's a map. Okay, a map of Watery. That's good. Can I get behind here? No. Is there a... Well, that's the bathroom. Does back here have a safe? Ooh, is this a door that I can go through? Let's go through this door. Nope, it's locked. Okay. I guess I'm gonna ask around about the trailer, get the trailer key at the coffee shop. So I have to ask around. Yeah.
Hello.
How's this?
Do you have a second?
Long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry.
I thought Loki was the
I wanted to
trickster.
ask you about something else.
Are you from
Do you
around
live
here?
around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on dates.
Your
music,
old
sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
It's Valhalla nursing home. That's weird. Do I talk to anybody else? Let's see if there's anybody that will give me any other answers.
Say being old is just a state of mind. I'd like to give them a piece of my mind.
Okay, sure. What about you? You just feeling the rain? Also, a bird pooped on them. That'd be kind of funny. I don't think that ever actually happens in video games. Alright, I can't talk to anybody else. And I can't go in there because it's closed, clearly. And do you say things? No. Does anyone say things? Are you done singing? Nope, he's still singing. Well, that is unfortunate. I mean, I could switch to Alan Wake, but kind of don't want to right now. Do I just go over there and talk around? I don't know. Maybe I need to go over there. Because I don't see anybody else that is relevant to any of this. I'm going to go maybe to the trailer and check it out. Like, ahead of time and then come back. Yeah, because I don't see anything else. So, oh no, they're still standing in the way. Do I still need to talk to them, maybe? Oh no, they're not in the way anymore.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
To get to Coffee World? We need to get to Coffee World first? Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Ask around the trailer. Oh, it's the Coffee World shop, not the coffee shop. Okay. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I have to go to Coffee World itself. That's the problem. I don't need my flashlight just yet. Until there's killer clowns or something that I gotta fight from this amusement park.
What was that?
Yeah, that was weird. It's more weird noises. Oh, jeez. Someone just throw an axe at me? What the hell was that?
FBI, show yourself!
Is it the Flash? Better get the heck out of here. Got some guy throwing axes at me. Or hatchets or whatever. Oh, jeez. Dude. Ugh. Yeesh. Okay, where's the other guy? Where'd he go? Oh, shoot. Don't throw things at me. Yeah, dang it. Why is this guy going so fast? Stop. Oh, dang it. Oh, jeez. Oh, whoops. Wanted to hit this way.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Right. The cult is the story, right? Alright, we're gonna do that. Alright, this branch is off now? Okay. Of course it wasn't going to be as easy as all that. Not going to go into one specific location. I have to walk around and look around and investigate.
Another rhyme.
Sure. All right, the gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. All right, so gentle beast with a beautiful crown. What's a beast with a crown? I don't know. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees. Somebody flees through the trees. Who has a crown? Is the hunter... Wait, hold on. Runs through the woods. Trees. So, gentle beast. I'm not sure. It's weird. Wait, no. Hold on. The wolf doll. The hero.
Keep trying.
Through the trees. Nope.
Nope.
That's what I just said. Alright, the gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. The hunter being the wolf.
Ugh.
Okay, sorry. How about here?
No.
No.
Nah.
No.
That's not right.
No.
Doesn't look right.
Alright, maybe I need some more toys. Dolls, you know?
Doesn't make sense.
Alright, I'm gonna have to come back to this, I think. Oh wait, there's other dolls. That would be why. A deer doll and a moose doll.
Think, Saga.
Nah. I'll come back to that. Because I actually... I don't know. Alright, nothing up here. Just have to make a mental note of this one. Because maybe I'll need... different dolls. Because, I don't know, a moose and a deer don't seem like a hunter. And I don't know if maybe the antlers are their crown, but I couldn't say. It's crazy the further you go in the forest, since there's so much, like, dense... I guess it's foggy too, but so much dense trees kind of hiding the light. It makes it a little bit darker as you go, so the... you know, the shadow people who try and kill me are out here somewhere. Oh, they've got the little Blair Witch sticks put up. That's always nice. What's this? I want to see what the watery says. What do you say about the watery?
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, Sisu. These days, Sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained, dug in, parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town.
Sisu.
The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. It was coming fast.
That doesn't sound good. Alright. Asked to put the trailer, get the trailer key in the Coffee World shop. Okay.
Another locked box.
Okay. I found another dead taken over by the radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. That's unfortunate. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse, too. I took care of the body. Took care of it? What? I took care of the body, but that's the third one this month. Everyone keeps your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the cult of the tree means business. Sure. That's not worrisome. All right. Gotta find my way to Coffee World. No, the trailer is really what the important thing is, I think. Oh. How about I go this way, dude? You stay there, I'll go here. Does that sound fair? I think that's fair. We're gonna do that. I swear that guy better not sneak up on me. Wouldn't be part of the deal. There's light. That's good. No one cares about that jerky.
Delicious flavors. That's right. Our favorite sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki.
Why does this guy sound like that? This is just some creepy voice this guy has when he's talking about jerky. He's just very passionate about jerky. Okay, maybe I can figure this out. I don't know. What's it say? 3 little deers ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. 1 little deer never came home, and 2 of the deers cried all day. Huh. A deer at home? That's easy enough. Some of these aren't as ridiculous. Whoa, there was a deer that just ran by. Wasn't that a deer? Didn't I just see that? Oh, come on, man. Nope. Alright, where are you at? hear him. I don't see him. Which is unfortunate. Let me try and go by the... Oh, there he is. Oh, there's two. That's awesome. Maybe I'll stay in the light. I don't think they care too much about the light. Alright, where are you at, you jerks? No, jeez. Alright. Okay. And these wolves are not cooperative. There he is. Woof. There we go. Got one. Where's the other? Where you at? Shoot. There he is. I see ya. Dang it. Get over here. Where are you at? Gonna turn you into some jerky. Did not want to go down. Hey, you. Get over here. Hey. Oof. All right. Whew. Man. These guys are mean. Got him, though. Survived another day. Just barely. Ooh, what do you got?
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Actually, let me... Hold on. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong thing. How do I... There we go. That's what I... Trying to remember how to access my menu. Deer charm. Increase resilience against being staggered or interrupted. Hand fires. Let's do that. Move to that one. Let's put that down. Okay. That might help. Keep me from getting staggered. That's probably important, right? It's there. Can I climb that? Probably not, but I thought I'd check it anyway. Now, is that Ferris wheel? Way in the back. Alright. Maybe I get to ride that. Or maybe it'll be haunted or something. You never know. It's one or the other.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Come on, give me something good. What? Paper. Alright, I lowered my rifle standing on the car's roof. I looked out at the carnage. The zombies had almost won, but luckily I was here. Heroes are sometimes the people who least expect them to be. Or people we least expect them to be, yeah. Now my town was finally safe, thanks to me. I slung the hot piece of iron over my shoulder one more time, hopefully for the last time. The townspeople, cautiously emerging from their hiding places, surveyed the same carnage I saw and cheered my name and waved, and they cheered again. Now I could finally get back to my quiet, unassuming life, reading books and gardening and fiber crafts, and being the world's top mycology expert. Suddenly, a hand seized my wrist. I looked into the eyes of the sweet, sensitive writer I had known since childhood. A smile spread across his beautiful, kind face, and I felt at peace for the first time since the zombies had first emerged. You did it. I knew you could. Now we can live in peace together for the rest of our days. Well, that's a nice zombie tale. I mean, it sounds like there was a bloodbath in between there somewhere, but at least it ended nice. I survived all of that, but it doesn't get me any closer to down there. Okay. So let's just head back, and we'll go down there, hopefully. Probably gotta fight that one dude I kind of slunk away from. I'm ready for him, though. I'll just sneak up. Nope, he saw me. Oof. He didn't want to go down, but he eventually did. Bullets are his one weakness. It's really a precarious trail, but I guess it's better than going through that flooded bridge. So, well, flooded, collapsed bridge it looked like. Oh well, this bridge didn't get collapsed. They build these wooden rickety bridges a lot better than roads, I guess. Where are tax dollars going? Let's go up here. So this. There's too many abandoned campsites for my liking. I think if I went camping and I saw a bunch of abandoned
Another Alex
campsites,
Casey lunchbox?
I feel like I would probably want to turn and, you know, go the other way. What do we got in here? Manuscript fragments. Hi, hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fan fiction project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. Yeah, I can't read it before it's done. I'm probably only doing a rough draft right now of whatever fan fiction they're doing. What fanfic do you think they're writing? You know, the other thing had to do with zombies, so maybe it's a fanfic on zombies? Resident Evil fanfic. Gonna knock him into the water. Go. Fall. Fall. Ooh. Oh, it didn't fall in the water. The bucket. Will the bucket go in the water? Into the water. Bucket. No. It's just gonna hang there. Alright. I tried. Not very hard, but I tried. Is it a basketball? What's a basketball doing over here? That's something you don't see every day. Basketball in the middle of the woods. Mainly because people usually don't take basketballs for the woods. That sounded like grinding metal or something. That's not good. And what is this, a hot dog stand? I'm assuming I'm closer to the amusement park. There's balloons and stuff. Save point. And I will save. Thank you. Shoebox. Is there another teleporting thing? What's this? Scratch on the hunt. I don't know if I like that.
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
Deerfest? What the heck is a Deerfest? Alright, I think there's a lot more that I don't know about this. And they keep saying clicker. I'm just imagining like a remote control, like a TV remote. They needed to change the channel. They've been looking everywhere. Oh, wait. Nope. Looks like a potato or something. All right. Oh.
Hello? Anyone here?
Nope.
Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself.
Terrifying carnival.
Elmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
Yeah, if there's someone in there. All right. Fresh Pot gift shop.
Locked.
It's locked.
Need something
right.
to jimmy it open with.
My gun? How about my gun? I have a shotgun. I could probably blow a hole open in the door.
A list of maintenance work.
All right.
A screwdriver. Huh.
Jammed again. Forced it last night. Screwdriver, which had disappeared again. Put shit back when you use it. I mean, that is kind of frustrating when people don't put things back. I'm kind of guilty of that too, though. I'm not going to lie. I ain't going to blame everybody else. Sometimes I'll just have something and set it down absent-mindedly and then completely forget where I put it, and then I drive myself crazy because it's not in the right spot, and I totally sabotaged myself. But I wouldn't leave myself a post-it note yelling at myself. Maybe I should. Maybe that's the only way I'll learn. Logged maintenance squeaking on Latte Lagoon. Car B tightened the bolts. Less bad now. I could still hear it. You can clearly hear it squeaking still. Alright, the percolator control panel jammed. Removed front with screwdriver. Found a penny in there. What the? Who put a penny in there? Alright, fallen tree near Latte Lagoon. Should probably call the tree guy. Chainsawed and removed, keeping the wood. Several burned out bulbs on percolator replaced and ordered more bulbs. I swear there better not be somebody with a chainsaw coming after me. I had enough of that in Resident Evil. Coffee World entrance sign defaced. Cleaned with detergent waxed. Sign should be good until someone tags it again tomorrow. Slow roaster pod is stuck. Won't swing. I hit it with some WD-40. Seems good for now. Alright. So I need a screwdriver, and that doesn't tell me where the screwdriver is specifically. Unless they left it when they were fixing the thing with the penny jammed in it. Seems like a weird thing to do, just to leave it in there. Can just climb through the window, break the glass, shoot it with my gun. I feel like that's the solution for all my problems, is my gun. I mean, this is America after all. Guns solve all our problems. What's it say? Alright, Coffee World Review Notes. Ooh, it's some critic writing notes. Pros, coffee-themed names for the ride. That's a pro. Okay. Mildly amusing. Sure. Yeah, sure. Nice view of Watery from the top of the Ferris wheel. Yeah, the mascots were trying their best. What else? Okay, coffee? The coffee's not even that good in Coffee. Well, that's rough. Cons, rickety rides. Yeah, creepy mood. Yeah, money-hungry owner, probably. They killed a moose? Why would you have that? Oh yeah, they did say they used to have a moose. Did they have to put it down? Did it turn into an evil moose? I don't know. It's kind of weird. That would definitely kill the vibe, though. If there was like just an animal and you had to put it down at the amusement park. Holy cow. Alright, I'm gonna go up through here and see if maybe the the screwdriver's
There's
around
another
here.
cold stash.
It's a cold stash. What's this? Only striped cups. What does that mean? So the striped cups probably have a number on them? Okay. 6. Alright, that one's striped. So 7. Alright. That's just gonna be stuck in my head all day now. I'm gonna be lying in bed going do 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 do. Okay, I'm not seeing any other striped ones. There's only one. Oh, here we go. So 1. Okay. So we had a 7. We had a 1. And we had a. Oh, here we go. 4. Alright, it's going to be one of those combinations. Nope. Let's do 4, 7. No. How about 1, 4, 7? Hey. Third time's a charm. No, whoops. There we go. Do not take what is not yours. I mean, sorry, I took it before I read the sign. So, no backsies. I mean, what's the worst a cult can do to me, you know? We're sorry, this toilet is temporarily out of order. Okay. WTF, all the toilets are out of order. Get your shit together, no pun intended. I mean, these are open, so surely those are fine. Can I go in there? No, it won't let me, right? That'd be cool if I could just hop in. I feel like you should just be able to turn that off, though. Why is that still running? No one's even here to man it. Probably why they're creaking and stuff. Oh wait, I guess there was supposed to be someone here. And they're gone now. So that just means they were murdered. Or probably murdered. or turned into a bad guy and will try to murder me. What's this say? The Watari Well. Legends say this is the dwelling place of the evil water spirit, the Naki, who lures people to their watery graves. In the early days of watery history, this very well was where Ilmari Huatari hid the bodies of his victims. Ooh, that's not good. With the help of his brother Jacopi Huatari. It was only after Ilmari murdered his own brother that their gruesome acts came to light. But was it madness or the spirit of Naki possessing Ilmari that drove him to murder like he himself believed? Is there more to this well than meets the eye? That's kind of unfortunate. Well, I don't think I should jump down there for sure. Should throw a coin or something. See how deep it is? You know? What does this say? What hides behind the smile? What does that mean? I need a key that's hidden behind
one of those gold boxes.
So there's supposedly a smile somewhere. Is it around here or is it somewhere else? Well, there'll be a key somewhere. No entry, staff only. Can I get through?
Can't be opened on this side.
No. Sign you were correct. You think she'd be able to just climb over it. But that's not how these things work. Is there let's see. Where do I want to go? Actually, I did go to the Espresso Express. Let's do that first. Right, it's this way. Espresso Express. Alright. What makes this so espresso-ish? I don't know. What's this?
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
I don't want to operate the ride. I'm just like trying to investigate murders and stuff, and she's just over here on rides. This would be interesting. Yeah, these are all numbered also. I wonder if that has anything to do with anything. Ooh, lunchbox. Or cooler. Nothing. Alright. Well, I can't do anything about that now, so... That was a jip. There's just nothing working this place. Is that, what we have to look forward to? No rides working in our amusement park? That's truly what makes it haunted, you know? Where you go to amusement park and nothing works, so you just went there for no reason. That sounds like a nightmare to me. Who's this guy? Is that the moose that was killed? Balloon pop? Okay, we got a ooh, is this that smile they're talking about? Behind the smile? Bowling. Alright. Let's see. Maybe something around here?
Jesus!
Oh.
Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Have a beautiful day.
What kind of maniacal laugh was that? Alright, I don't like you, Mr. Brew Guy. Okay, all of these. Stop laughing at me. Jeez. Wow. Alright. It's like, how could they make this as unsettling as possible? They made a cardboard cutout. Like, terrifying. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's just the recorder. His name's Mr. Drippy? That's a weird name for a... Jesus, dude. What's so funny? Alright, there's nothing around him. Except just him being really creepy.
What kind of exercise does coffee do? French presses.
Wow. Wow, he's got jokes. He's got jokes, everybody. French presses. Alright, alright. Yeah, well, it's a perfectly good waste of popcorn. It's a gigantic pie. It's interesting for a statue. The percolator? Should I see what the percolator is?
Okay, then.
Alright, it just stopped. Okay. Okay. I can't imagine this was a very good, successful amusement park when it's... Oh. Who are you? Oh, Lord. Oh, take some bills. There we go. I got one. Oh. That's me. Oh. I think I got him. Okay. That was unsettling.
Hey.
The screwdriver,
that
though.
Gift shop open.
Sweet. That's at least something. Alright, can I walk in here? No, I can't walk past that. I should just be able to go on the rides. I also kind of want to know what happened to that moose. Clearly they had to put the moose down for reasons. Unless it's like a evil moose.
Caffeine is just another word for fun.
Okay. There's somebody way over there. Oh, there's a couple people. Alright. No one asked you, Mr. Drippy. Oh, Jesus. Where did that guy come from? Okay, that guy went way too fast. Did not know where he ran off to. Got to be a little bit more alert, I guess, than I had been, so. That's fine, that's fine. Uh-oh. Oh, do I have to fight this guy? These guys again? Or do I get to exit? Wait, hold on, let me... No. Let me double check. Okay, I don't have to get the screwdriver. I already got it. Cool. It at least saved me getting the screwdriver. And now... Oh. Should I use a flare on these guys?
Don't forget to stop by the gift shop.
Yeah. That's exactly where I'm headed. Take one of these. Oh, come on, man. Like nothing stops them. They literally will just run at you until you put them down. That's kind of creepy, to say the least. Alright, don't need to go that way. I need to go this way. But actually, I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to go ahead and heal myself fully, because apparently they can get me in one hit. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it. Alright, Mr. Drippy. Settle down with your laughter. Your creepy-ass laughter. Oh, jeez. Stop throwing things at me. Oh, jeez. Oh, how did you get me behind the frickin'... Alright.
Amusement park.
There we go.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
Right. Whew. Let me just rest here for a second. Reload, because that's important. At least I found this. Maybe there's some more stuff around here. Oh, what's this? Okay. Just random Coffee World drawings. Over here. Nope. Oh wait, what's this? Give me some pills. I'm gonna need all the help I can get. Alright, gift shop. That's where I need to be headed, but I know I'm gonna be running into something bad. Probably. I hear them. Hear something at least. Unless it's just my paranoia, but I feel like I hear something. Alright, I'm getting into the gift shop. Screw this. No pun intended. Open up. Get me in. Whew.
Now where is that safe?
And hopefully the key is actually in the safe. Because that could also potentially be a problem. If whoever it was took it. What's it say? This one. Hey, Emo. Heads up. Got another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir Pucos. Alright. Whose grand idea was it to sell kids plastic knives in a coffee-themed amusement park anyway? Oh, right. It was yours. Jeff, I need another moose favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report, and then BAM! They say it was a heart attack. Heart attack? Wow. I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. We're telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Thanks in advance. What if they just gave him too much coffee? It was like, you're not supposed to feed a moose coffee, dude. My heart's gonna explode. Oh yeah, of course
Okay.
it's gonna be locked.
What would Ilmo use for a code?
Yep. Why did you change the damn password to the safe again? I thought it was lookout fixer supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid? What? I don't know what that means. Calm down. This one's easy. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. See? Not rocket science. What the heck does that even mean? I'm gonna write that down, but I don't know what that means. Lookout. So, oh no, that's cleaner. Nope. Alright. I don't know what that means, but that's fine. It's fine. Hey, there's donuts. Do I get any donuts? Get the trailer key. Coffee World, open the safe. How do I open the safe? I don't know. Let me look around here. Maybe. No. No, that's just notes to them. What's this say?
Coffee World staff.
Okay.
Hope they're not all monsters now.
They probably are. Alright. Susan, lost and found. Maintenance. Ride operator. Janitor. Gift shop. Security. Caregiver. Park. Walk around. Concession stand. Alright. What's this say? Remember to bring your liability forms for Tuesday's Bring Your Dog to Coffee World Day. Sure. The percolator is unfortunately undergoing maintenance, but don't worry, we will fix it soon as possible.
The photos have stickers on them.
The photos have stickers on them. Congratulations, Thomas, for completing his first year at Coffee World. As usual, this work anniversary earns you a free packet of freshly ground coffee. Sure. They have stickers. Does that mean anything? Is that what it is? Maybe that's what it is. So tracker, lookout, and cleaner. So the janitor would be the cleaner, right? And that's what? How many stickers is that? That is what? Looks like a 6, right? Am I looking at that right? Looks like 6. Maybe. Then tracker and lookout. Who would be the tracker? Who would you consider the tracker and the lookout, I guess is what I'm thinking. Alright, fixer would be maintenance. Supplier would be concession stand, probably. So the tracker... Lookout would be security. Have to be, right? And that's 4 stickers. I'm thinking. And then the tracker... Walk around? Park walk around, maybe? And that's what, 2 stickers it looks like? Let's try that. Let's see if that's it. I could be way off base, but this is my theory. 2, 4, 6. Easy enough. Oh, whoops. 2, 4, 6. Nope. Let's try 1, 4, 6. Okay. What was number 1? I don't know.
The keys
It
to
worked.
my trailer.
I just one
Now
number
to
off.
find the clicker and the cult.
The clicker and cult. Alright, do I not need to be here anymore? Oh, it doesn't even have me look at it again. What had 1 sticker? Was lost and found? Was the tracker? I guess that makes sense. That probably would have been naturally my next guess. What's this? Coffee World. Manuscript. Alright, what impending doom do I have?
Sorry, we're at a Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee World is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking.
Too much smiling.
Realized she was standing next to the Huatari well.
Did she fall in?
Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark.
Ooh.
Anna was overcome by vertigo. The
Shall
world
I?
tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
Oh, come on, man. That's not cool. Alright. Let me check the map now and see where the heck the trailers are. So Coffee World is here. Where's the hunting crossbow? What? I gotta see where that is. Where the heck is that? Oh, shoebox. There's a save area. Point of interest. Cult stash. Did I not get this cult stash? Apparently not. Wait, where's my... Crossbow bolts. Nursery rhyme. Apparently there's a bunch of stuff I'm just like overlooking. Help to look at the map, guys. Alright, there's the Lighthouse Trailer Park is south, but I don't want to go that way. Because I want to see if I can get that freaking crossbow. Yeah, absolutely. Alright. So we go press onward. This way. And I'll save just in case. Don't want to get slain. Where do we need to go? This way? Alright, I'm supposed to go down here. Yep. Yeah, this leads down the trail, so let's do that. That's all the stuff I was knocking over earlier. Good to retrace my steps. Alright. Okay. Don't need to go across the bridge, right? I just go this way. Make sure. Yeah, I just keep following the path. I should be good. In theory. Climb up here. I'm guessing at least. That makes sense from the direction I was coming from. That's very steep. I'm getting winded just walking up that thing. Alright, going down this way. Hunting shack. Alright, can I turn this on? Alright. Open this up. Give me some ammo. Ah, it's another safe spot in here. Which is all good. Shoebox. What else we got? Alright. What does this say? Saga in the watery woods.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalas had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
Yep. I've had a run-in with a few people like that. You know, a few people that want to slice and dice. Me
Another
specifically.
cold stash.
What's this say? Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. P.S. I changed the code as asked. Yes, but what did you change it to? What did you change it to? Guess I'll look around, see if there's anything that says what it could be. Oh, wait. 1, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, is it what has crossbow bolts in them? So there's 7. There's 5. And 2. So, hold on. Is that right? 2, 257. Let's try that. No. Let's try the other way. 7, 2. No. Let me double check. Maybe it's the amount of them. So there's 2 here. There's 1 here. And then there's 3 here. 2, 1, 3. Maybe that's it. Nope. Oh, unless it is 3, 1, 2. No. What am I missing? I feel like that would make sense. They got bolts there, or darts. 1 there, and nothing on anything else, right? That has 2 specifically. I'm not crazy. That has 2. Oh, is it saying the order that they would go in? So 5 first, 2, 7. Maybe it's 5, 2, 7. Maybe that's what it is. Boom. We got it. You aren't wearing the mask. This doesn't belong to you. That's okay. I could put a mask on. Ooh, does that mean I can do like stealth shots with this? Hopefully. Maybe not. I have to use my light to weaken them anyway, so they'll probably know I'm around. Let's see. Can I quick? Well, I have 1 bolt anyway, so that's not very helpful. Quick slot. Let's put that up there. Oh, can I take the bolts off of this? Hey. Oh, whoops. A lot more now. I got loaded after every shot though, so that's unfortunate. I'm going to save it so that way it's saved as me having the crossbow. Alright, now that I've done that, what else do I need? Shoebox. Oh, there's a nursery rhyme down here. And what, crossbow bolts again? So I could probably use more. I definitely hear something. Wow, that takes a really long time to load. You coming after me, dude? Hey. All right. So crossbow is pretty powerful. It just goes really slow. But if I can keep picking up the bolts, then that's unlimited ammo for me. And I will take that. Let me check here real quick. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go around. this is where that nursery. That's weird. It was like I came here first with the nursery rhyme, but I did not grab literally anything else. Okay, so let me see. I have the other two dolls as well. Let me double check this. The gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. So it's a deer runs through the woods, right?
Ugh.
What was that? The mighty, all right, flees. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees. So the, hold on. Through the woods. Runs through the woods. Yeah, the beast runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. I mean, it'd be the wolf, right? It'd be the wolf and the...
Nope.
It'd be the wolf and the deer, I'm assuming.
That's not right.
Well, I know that's not right. Let me see here. Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
See, I don't know what this is exactly.
No.
Wolf. Yeah.
Think, Saga.
I'm not sure on this. This one's tough. Because the gentle beast runs with a beautiful crown through the woods. Where he frowned from the hunter he flees. Trees to make it out alive. This one I am not sure. I'm gonna see if I can look this one up. Either I don't have the doll or I'm not understanding what I need, where I need to put it. Because there's no sun, there's trees, right? And a crown, but I don't know what that one is on the bottom left corner. It looks like maybe a ring or a necklace of some sort. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, so I'm gonna see. Make two nerds. Rhymes watery. Right. Let me see here. This is it. Watery nursery rhymes. Okay, there's that one. North rhyme solution. This is done roar. Taking a third person as a path. Gentle beast. All you need to do here is place the moose on the tree. So the moose is the one. Okay. I don't think of moose as gentle. I think of deer as gentle.
Huh.
Personally, I think moose are a lot more dangerous than a deer would be, but, you know. That's just me. That's just me. But that worked. Maybe I'm just being overly critical about moose. Mooses. Meese. I don't know what to call them. Alright, now we want to go... Yeah, I'll go back down that way eventually. But I'm going to go... Boy, there's a toy Puko knife. Do I get to steal that or something? I don't know. Let me go back up and around. And there's the radio tower that I didn't need. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn.
What's this?
A charm.
Okay. I missed the charm as well. Good thing I came back here. What's this charm? What does it say? Saves you from death, but shatters in the... Ooh. You know what? I die a lot. Let's use that. Actually, you know what? Let me use that for like a boss or something. I'll hold on to that. Because I'm sure I'm going to fight something where I'm in over my head. And I'm going to be like, oh, I should have held on to that charm then. Instead of using it on something stupid. Oh, God. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Come on.
Reload, reload, reload.
Oh, jeez. Reload, please. Reload. That's good. Ooh, and I got batteries. Sweet. And I'll reload while I'm down here. What's this? Now, can I use a screwdriver? Ooh, there was a at the lake. Wasn't there a couple of these that I needed a screwdriver for? Ah, inventory full. Let me see. Oh yeah, I guess my inventory is full, isn't it? Anything I can use in this moment? I can use some pills, I guess. Yeah, that won't hurt. Top me off. Oh, wait. It still won't let me. How much do those take up? Propane tank. Weird. Alright, what else do I got? Let's see. How about we move? And then we'll move that as well. Then we move that. Does that work? Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted to pick up. I wanted to pick up the health, not the friggin' flare. You can only have 2 flares at a time? That's so bizarre. That's messed up, man. Let me see. Maybe I can... Nope, not you. That's full on... Everything's full on ammo. God, I need health. I want that. I want that more than this flare, so I'm going to go ahead and discard it. Sorry, guys. Discard... Now pick it up. Yeah. I feel like that's worthwhile. And that guy's just twitching. That's not pleasant. Alright, so where do I need to go here? Go back up. Alright. And maybe I should save it, because I'll probably have to fight something sooner or later. Save often, everybody. Save often. Yep, I think I'm going the right way, hopefully. Let me just double check, make sure I haven't missed anything on my way to... Nope, going way, way, way down. I am actually digging this crossbow, though. It sucks that it takes so long to reload, but it is nice that I can actually, do some pretty good damage with this thing. Like I said, I think it does even more than the crossbow does. Or not the crossbow, the shotgun. Which is surprising. You would think shotgun beats crossbow, but eh. I wonder how effective these are on those dogs. Those guys are tough. But those guys move so fast, I feel like a crossbow wouldn't be as efficient to try and take them out. Because of how long it takes to reload, you know? You know? Takes a long time to reload, and these doggos are going to be running around me. Running circles around me. Ooh, yeah, that's true. I had a shoebox. I should put something in here, right? Let me put some flares in here, because I don't think I'll need those for the moment. Trauma pad. Adhesive restores a good amount of health. Okay, that's good, actually. Trauma pad restores health fully. Yeah, I guess I got all sorts of stuff that I can use that I just haven't been using. Yeah, that's true. I've been using just like basic shoot, use your flashlight, shoot this, but I've got like propane tank, I've got flares, all sorts of goodies that I could just easily be using instead, you know? Is this thing inside the gift shop? It probably is. Yeah. Toy Puko knife. Because they said it was, like, sharp. It was plastic, but kids were getting hurt from it. So maybe it's like a knife that I can use to fend my... fend off, you know, my assailants. I don't know where it is, though, if it's around here. I don't see anything that says Puko knife. Yeah, it says in the corner, toy Puko knife. So in this corner? Or is it like... Well, I feel like it... Oh, wait, here we go. It's these guys, but... I guess I can't do anything with it? Right, this is it. This is where it is, I assume. It's exactly where I'm standing. Yes. And it's not outside, right? Well, it won't let me pick it up. Why is it mentioned if I can't pick it up? Unless it's around here. Nope. Nothing here says that. Alright, I'm going to ignore that then. I guess it just wanted to point out that there was a toy knife there. Alright. So, there was also this cult stash I want to check out and see if I can find anything worthwhile. And then there's a locked door. And a point of interest. Okay. This way? No, it's the opposite way, actually. This way. Or maybe. I'm trying to figure out where the trail actually is supposed to lead me. Let's see. What's in here? Open up. Alright, I could use some more health stuff, I suppose. Okay, going further in. And then it's this way, right? Come on. Yeah. There's the well, again, where Someone clearly fell in, thanks to Alan Wake. You know, because he had to write it in. And I can't get this way unless I use the...
Must be locked from the other side.
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, it's probably got like a board on the other side. Would be my guess. That makes sense. Alright, so there's a stash here, and there's a place of interest, point of interest, right next to me. Which is what, the well? Alright, because I looked at this already. Dare I go into this well? Can I go into the well? No, it won't let me. Alright, where's the stash? It's supposed to be around here somewhere. Back here? There we go. Alright, and this was what hides behind the smile. I thought I looked behind, or at least what I thought was the smile I was talking about. Maybe I'm overthinking it? Let me look that up real quick. Sorry guys, I gotta cheat. Not really, just look it up. Out of curiosity. Because I thought I looked over there. If it's the same place I'm thinking of where the dude was creepily laughing. Solution stash directly with the note. The key head to the side of the coffee room. The giant spelling cup of coffee nice go back. Okay, there's a statue apparently of Mr. Sippy. So let's check that out. It said in the center, so that maybe? Maybe that? Alright, let's do it. Is this it? Yeah, that dude. The mayor's
When you
over
ask,
here too.
Mayor Seta will speak.
Should get a button for my trouble. Or pin, I should say. Pin. Alright, so this has to have a thingy. There we go. Was this it? Cool. Alright. Probably passed this thing 100 times and not noticed that gigantic statue. Although I guess I probably got just too distracted by the creepy laughing of that other one. Oh, I need you. Okay. Cool. More ammo. I'll take it. Sorry, buddy. I think I may have gotten turned around for a second. Where am I going? Hold on. I did get turned around. But no, I'm going the right way. Yeah, I was correct. Alright, where's the stash around this corner, right? I think. Yes, there it is. Aha! Success. Coffee stash. Ooh. What's that? That. And that. There we go. Got them all. What does this say? Collect. M and T were supposed to be on patrol last night, but didn't show. If anyone hears anything from them, let me know. Those people disappeared. Alright. Have I unlocked or found mostly everything? Except for that point of interest, which is the well. And that's it. So let's get the hell out of here. I can't go that way because that's locked. But I think I can go that way. Theoretically, anyways. Which should lead me down here. Which should lead me down to the lighthouse trailer park. Etc. Etc. Wait, it's not the express, right? It's this way? Yeah, that's right. Easy to get very turned around in this place. An exit. Is that right? Yeah. The exit, follow the exit. That makes sense. Exit. See, haha, clever. See you latte. Man, that lost cat posting is everywhere. Hopefully they found him. Yeah, that'd be gross. So I guess I'll go this way. And follow the road. Alright, don't need that anymore. It's not exactly nighttime anymore. But something might jump out at me in the woods. Anything can happen in the woods.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga.
Yeah. Do we go up this way? Into the creepy woods? Or the creepy door over here? Alright, let's just do it. Oh, there's a door. There's something open here. Oh, it's basically telling me, hey, you want to save and make sure you have all your ducks in a row because you're about to get murdered. I think I'm okay. Actually, what I should do, if I'm going to have these canisters, I should quick slot that, and we'll quick slot that this way. Sure. Alright. The trailer. Ask around about the trailer? Who am I asking around about it? Another one. He's not afraid of the rough questions.
Merceder is not afraid of the rough questions.
Them rough and tough questions. Like, what are you going to do about this creepy cult, Mayor? That's the real important question. They're just straight up murdering people, so what are you going to do about it? Alright, trailer park key.
It's in the rain. Must not drink the water or take a bath ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
Right on. Drink the moonshine, bathe in the moonshine. Look like weirdos, though. I like that Odin's missing an eye.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself.
What's he
sure
gonna
how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. That's what you're just saying. It's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word.
I never do.
They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Start the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they
Because
know
they're
what's
drunk?
happening here?
The moonshine?
How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. It's so good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin. And this is your long-lost mortified Thor.
Morphar? What's a morphar?
He is your grandfather.
Okay.
I am the All-Father.
I mean, he is Odin, so he would be the All-Father, right? That makes sense.
Just as crazy as everyone else.
Sure, but in a different way.
Just as caught in it. I need to stay
A
focused.
different crazy. Let's
I
say
need
that.
to check out the trailer.
Yeah, let's check out the
You
trailer.
have things to do, sweetie pie. We don't want to keep you from your business. You can come see us anytime at our resting place, Valhalla Nursing Home.
They're pretty far away from the bus that took them to the Valhalla nursing home. Alright, your name is Anderson. Know where the trailer is. You've been drinking, I see. That's
It looks
you.
like you two have had a bit too much fun.
She sees right through us, bro. She has the power.
To
This
spot a
calls
drunk.
for a fucking celebration. Our little Saga all grown up and finally home. Sure, we've had a few sips. Just a taste. The famous Anderson moonshine. Oh, the nectar of the gods. You want some?
No thanks.
I wonder if, like, the moonshine is what's keeping them. Because you said don't bathe, don't drink the water. What if, like, the water is, like, what infects everybody? So they're just like, let's just drink. They won't stay hydrated at all, but, I mean, it's a workaround, I suppose. Alright, know where the trailer is.
So, do you know where the Anderson trailer is?
Right behind us. We've been looking after it since you left.
Uh-huh. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, kiddo.
Have you seen any strange people in deer masks?
I haven't drunk enough for that yet. You can see all sorts of wonderful things when you make your way down the lava.
Drink enough, you'll see whatever you want.
Just one eye.
Okay. Never mind. Your name is Anderson?
Same as you, kiddo. Thor Anderson, Odin Anderson, the old gods of Asgard. That's our band. You are Saga Anderson, goddammit. A Viking goddess.
I like the sound of that.
Thor, Odin, Saga. All Norse inspired. Plus the same last name. A coincidence?
Sure.
Did the horror story change their names to match mine?
That would be weird. like to make her presence there fit the narrative of the story. So she's not just a, you know, third party that's not related to anything.
More
Maybe.
of those kids' lunchboxes.
Manuscript fragments. You can overcome adversity and achieve your goals. I mean, that's a nice thing to have in your lunchbox, I suppose. Some motivational post-it notes. Nice little swing. All right.
Hero's Tango is uplifting. Music for the soul.
It's over here. Can I go in here?
Hello, Yako.
Ooh, I can.
Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. Winners of last year's trophy for
Such a
Best
shame.
Deerfest float featuring an animal that is
Do
not
I get
deer.
something if I pet all of these
Very
deer?
team. And you're gonna get a cake out of our latest float designs. We've done it all.
I'd probably get an achievement or something.
Restaurant floats. Floats shaped like things we can't show on television.
We can't show on television. What kind of float is it?
Propose to your partner,
Do I
or
even
throw
want to know?
shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, and bar mitzvahs, or your
A wedding float? A bar mitzvah float? I feel like that might be a little excessive. I feel like a float is only like a specific event, being like a parade, you know. I don't think you need a float for anything else.
There you have it. Award-winning floats now at reduced prices that will
Yeah. And I don't have enough. Yeah, I'm completely filled. And to get more inventory slots. Alright, so that one's the one I need to get to, but I want to look at all the other stuff first. Not that I have... Oh, that's all flooded too. Ugh, that's rough, guys. I don't have any inventory space, but I want to see what's around. Alright, I could use some more pills. Sure, sure. So, a washer but no dryer. This lawnmower graveyard. Maybe they use, you know, some of it to, like parts of one to fix another. Probably. Or they're just like, oh, this lawnmower is no good, and they just dump it there and they buy another one. Oh, wait, there's their other machine. They're just dumping everything.
That's gonna have the tourists tickled pink.
Alright, what else we
I
got?
hear you're selling these at the Sunday market. So make sure to say hello to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family
Alright, this
Beef
person
Jerky
likes
while
to
you're
work
there,
out. They've got all sorts of
Terry, you still there?
weights and stuff.
Yeah, still here. I'm just... Geez, Pat, I'm sorry to tell you this.
Dear Mom, as I promised, I'm writing you now that we've settled in. We're doing great and busy as ever. In the big city. Jim's working hard. Landed a promotion. We're going to celebrate by going to a hot new restaurant that Connie recommended. Laura's doing well in school. She'll have her pick of any college with... Sorry. The jerky discussion is kind of throwing me off. All right. she's doing well in school. She'll have her pick of any college with the grades she's been getting. So proud of my little girl. I've been busy making our apartment into a home, training staff, plus shopping for furniture. Who knew finding a decent Chase lounge would be so hard? As all going well, don't worry about us. Hope all is well with you too. Love, Megan.
I'm sure. Terry, thank you so much for your time. Can't wait to see those Deerfest cuckoos at the market. Wendy will be there with her beef jerky as always.
Yeah, so this is jerky capital of the U.S. apparently. I guess it's deer jerky would be my guess, right? Yeah, that would make sense. That one's kind of flooded. Can I get through around the back or something? No? Alright. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, yeah. Perfect. I'm like loaded up on stuff now. Probably won't last, but I'm loaded up on stuff for now. This is wide open. And beer bottles. It looks like these guys made themselves home.
Reeks of booze.
Made themselves at home, I should say. That's all they've been doing. Playing music and drinking beers. They're living the life right there. Murder at the Manor House. An architectural mystery by Margaret Formeau.
A pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story?
Besties.
That might explain some of his behavior.
Excellent puns for the comedian in your life, because I know you love a good pun. Alright, sure. Criminal justice. That makes sense.
Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Agent Anderson, our deepest condolences for your loss. The Bureau knows it's an incredibly hard time for you. I personally can assure you we are committed to your well-being and will allow the time needed for your recovery from this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We'll be ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you're ready. We could really use that insightful mind of yours, so we hope to see you back in our ranks soon. Warm regards, Supervisor Special Agent Stacy Moreau. Bag of chips. What's this?
Addressed to me. From years ago.
Does that have anything good?
Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality.
It's like a moldy
Not
slice
just people's
of pizza.
memories.
There's the Anderson Moonshine. Saga Anderson, 6 Watery Lighthouse Trailer Parkway, Unit 2. Okay. Make check payable. Alright, some kind of bill. What's
This
this?
card has Mom's handwriting.
Ooh. A little bird told me that it's your birthday, so be sure to give yourself some special treatment. I love you, Logan. Grandma F. Alright. I'm going to have to put these... At some point, I'm going to have to get to the board, but I really kind of want to just go through everything. Collect everything before I go, and that way I can do it all at once instead of bouncing back and forth. I feel like that makes the most sense.
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal.
That is weird. True colors. Oh, they got all sorts of stuff. Hey, Nordic Tales. It's more of the
A
Nordic
Tales
folklore.
book Mom gave to Logan when she was little.
Oh, this is an actual thing. Okay, so she recognizes it. Can I choose the wildlife of the Pacific Northwest?
Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute.
Junior Federal Agent, congratulations to the Bureau's newest recruit, Logan Anderson. You have successfully completed Junior Agent training. What is junior agent training? Who knows?
Bon.
Bon.
Logan used to love her music.
Who the heck is Bon? Oh, there's pictures. Logan. Alright, they're playing video games. I don't even know what game that's supposed to be. There's a dude, with Thor's hammer on the left there. And then a moose on the right. Interesting, interesting. Night Springs. New season coming soon. Someone was a fan. Keep on shining, little rock star. Your proud great-granddad and great-granduncle. Oh, this is them back in the day, huh? Well, they don't look as weathered for sure. But they've been drinking nothing but moonshine for years, so I'm sure... Oh!
My newfound relatives.
He's got a deer head.
Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival Nights. That's the motorcycle club the Costello brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
Local girl. Oh, that's gotta be unsettling to see.
No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon...
There he is.
Mulligan? What the fuck? Hey! Stay where you are.
I don't think he's going to.
Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
That would be very unsettling to see what you would consider to be a fake newspaper article of your kid drowning. Oh, man. All right.
Thornton 2? God damn it.
Okay, so we've
and
got
now
a
they're all
few guys.
taken?
Yep. And I'm assuming the other guys are just gone now. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna save it. Come on, man. Okay. Okay. Let's calm down here, guys. All right. Now that I'm completely, on edge. Oh, I'm gonna have my flashlight out too, just in case. Alright, let's try to head back, I guess. Can I head back? Should I head back? Hold on. I don't know where I should go. Never mind where I can go. What are my goals? Follow the cultists. Okay, so where are they specifically? Where do they go? My guess is they went down here. And if they didn't, then my mistake. Well, the music died down, so maybe they didn't come down here. But what is over here? We'll take a gander real quick. Before, you know, I'm attacked by crazy cultists. What's this? My first watery visit. I'm staying near the Lighthouse Trailer Park at a nice little spot just off the road. It's very quiet here during the day. At night, not so much. I've never been too nervous and can sleep through an earthquake, but here, I don't know. Something just feels off. The animals act weird. They're restless at night, making weird noises and running away. I could swear I hear someone moving around, circling. I'm going to give it one more night and then move on. That would be unsettling. I wouldn't even give it one more night. I'd be like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. We don't need to be doing this nonsense. Does this lead me anywhere? That's where the lighthouse is. But do I need to be at the lighthouse? I don't. Trailer, there's a container. Alright. I'm not going to go up that way because the creepy music was this way. So I'm going to follow the creepy music. Makes perfect sense. I mean, from a video game standpoint, not from a, you know, practical, real-life scenario. I would not do that. But in a video game, of course. Do I have to stay in here? No, he ran out this way. So he has to be down the road. That's going to be my guess. If I were a betting man, I would go down the road and hope for the best. There he is. Alright, I don't like any of this.
Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
I don't like the sound of that. They really want me to go in there. I really don't want to go in there, but I'm probably going to. Is there anything in here? Ooh. Let's unlock that first. Before I go to my doom. Let's see, can I look around? Anything else before I go in there?
And another lunchbox.
Wait, where was the lunchbox? Wait, she said a lunchbox. Oh, there. I got you. Okay. It must be so exciting to be the story's hero. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous. I wish I could be the protagonist of something. We're all the protagonists of our own stories. Keep that in mind. Doesn't mean we're the hero. We're just the protagonist. What's this? I could use that. Anything else? I think I want my crossbow. It's not standard FBI issue, but you know, it'll work. Alright, where's the clicker? Give me the clicker.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker, if it's still here. I need to find it.
Well, something tells me if I find this clicker, I'm gonna get attacked. I don't want to be attacked, but that's probably what's gonna happen. What was that? Yeah, I don't want to be in the room with a bunch of cultists who are in a workshop where there's a lot of sharp objects and heavy things. But it is what it is, you know? Roll with the punches, etc., etc. Ooh, what's on the computer? Lock combination. Hi, Mo. I can't find the new door lock combination. Look inside the smelly coffee cup doesn't help me. Okay. Thanks, everyone, for your valuable input. I'm assuming that means Saturday sauna night is on. Sauna is good for the body and good for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you. And all condiments are welcome, of course. Alright, Ilmo ignored Fred. Ignore Fred. He doesn't have what it takes, and he's wrong about ketchup too. It's obviously chili, mayo, or nothing. Chili mayo? What is chili mayo? I don't know. Alright, not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death. Yet, that's true. And who would pick mustard over ketchup? It depends on what you're using it for. Hot dog, mustard all day. Burger, you'd put ketchup on a burger. Or French fries. I mean, that's a classic choice right there. Hello, fellows. I suggest we start a regular sauna night. What's this guy with saunas? Now that the old place is working again, what's the best time for it? How about a classic Saturday night session? I'll bring the sausage and mustard, but BYOB. Bring your own ketchup too, guys. The Deerfest floats are eating up our space. Try to keep things neat and tidy around the workshop, okay? I can't find my tools. I can't even find my left hand, even though it's attached to me. Ha 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 ha. But I will find my boot up someone's ass, okay, if you all keep making a mess. Alright, hi, Uncle Elmo. Hope you're well. Charlene and I haven't received our paychecks from last month's Coffee World promo work. Are you sure you sent them? Could you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Also, Charlene wanted me to tell you that her suit still smells weird. Okay. Oh, I got a little note from this. Stab it. This is your final warning to stop taking the OOP out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the only workshop? Fine, but the OOP is for ritual use only. You idiots are worse than my kids. Okay. Hello, I've seen some of your place our seen some of you place our stashes in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals. Okay. Good stuff.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Yeah, probably. Are there clues? When in doubt, throttle it out. Sure, that makes sense. Those are words to live by. Ooh, they got all sorts of like dessert art. Okay, more pizza. Is it moldy pizza like the other one? It looks not great. It's probably been there a minute. Hey, buddy.
That's a good deer.
Maybe I should just move in over here. Grill up some stuff. Grill up a deer head. Eat some old pizza. Some flat beers. Nah, none of that sounds great. What is this? Manuscript. Deputies make a grave mistake.
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker. Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree, a forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. The last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls' fucking finest.
Sure.
They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
Ugh. Poor pastrami guy. He just can't win. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I gotta look all around this place for shapes. That was one. Let me jot these down real quick just to make sure. I've got these. Okay. Got one. Let's see if we can find the others. There was 3 total. So let's look around. It's interesting, like the puzzles in this game are like scavenger hunts almost. Okay, let's see if I have anything else that will stand out to me. Don't see anything yet. Anything on this side? 81st. 81st. Dear, jeez, they've been doing that a long time. How old is this town? Okay. Not seeing anything else that stands out. Oh wait, what's these? Ooh, sweet. Can I get some of these? Yeah. I think I'm full, but you know, it's fine. I'm probably gonna use this anyway, so I probably need some more bolts. Alright, there's gotta be something, right? Anything on the roof? Or the ceiling, I should say. Anything in this room, specifically. Nope. No, at least I don't see it. Maybe anything on the floor? Oh wait, didn't it say something about looking in the cup? This thing? Is there something in this cup? No, under the cup. I thought they said something about the cup. It might not be this part anyways. It could be literally anything. It's just me guessing. Is there anything on the inside? Let me see. There is. Aha. Okay. So that's 2. So there should be 1 more. That one. Oh wait, hold on. Is there more? Wait, hold on. Am I right? Okay, maybe that's it. Where it's like, look at the cup, and then you have that one, that one, and that one. Okay, that's got to be it then. That makes sense. That was easy enough. I feel like I made that way more complicated than I needed to. Alright, get ready, because this is going to be crazy. Alright, so the first one would be... let's do that. Oh, wait, hold on. That one, right? And then... that one. And then... that? Am I right? That. Or, okay, it might be in a different order. Wait, this one. There we go. Different order is right. Oh, jeez. Looks like this is their hideout.
This is the cult's hideout.
That's what it
Their
just said.
headquarters, even?
Well, they led me in here for some reason. I don't know what that reason is. Oh, I can save it, though. That's good. And we got shoebox. Let me see if I can put anything else in here that I could kind of hold off on. I don't know. I don't know that I really want to.
There's a basement.
Oof. All right. This is going to get crazy. Considering...
A
fuse.
fuse. I can use this to get the Espresso Express working.
Sweet. I could also do that. Okay. All right. What do we got here? Up here? I've marked the map like you asked. That's all the stashes by our last count. Locked and loaded and ready to go. What else we got?
This is the cult's process.
Okay.
Their ritual.
Okay. I think I'm going to get like a bunch of new information. That's going to be good. I'm going to be spending a little bit of time in my mind palace to put all this together. The ritual for Taken. Surround the target. Subdue them. Use hammer or other blunt object. Restrain them. Carve out their heart. Recite the words. Put the clicker into their chest. Flick the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember floodlights on tripods. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs. Okay, so that's how the ritual happens.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
Okay. To whoever has been sabotaging Lake House equipment, stab it. Just stab it. If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it. Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful, in which case you can fuck right off. Stay away from the FBC, and if you see them poking around again, report it to the Grandmaster.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
Uh-oh. Everyone, please read. I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We were stopped before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So let's look at the learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive someone is on lookout duty. Communication, communication, communication. Slip-ups like this are why we have FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh about this because I know we can do better. He's like, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. That light switch you found washed up in the lake is not junk. It's fucking important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're gonna cut out its heart, stick this thing inside, and flick it. I know it sounds weird, but just trust me. It'll be like a ritual. This is gonna work. Okay.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Uh-huh. I found a bunch.
This will be handy.
So is it going to tell me now where all of those things are? That's cool. That's good. That's actually very helpful. That I'll be able to have all of their information, so I'll know where the stashes are, in case I've missed any thus far. Alright, we can't even have more. I'm going to crack this case wide open. You were right. These sneaky fuckers are watching us, and our level of organization is fine. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. He's very defensive. Observation report. Subject: the Cult of the Tree. Summary: intermittent surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the Cult of the Tree shows that their operation is limited to a small area of Washington state. The group is reported to be made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall comprehension of redacted is low. Our assessment yielded a category orange risk status. Further inquiry should be made as to the exact details and sources of their knowledge regarding paranatural elements. Investigation Unit recommends the Cult of the Tree to be kept under permanent surveillance, with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See File 85211027 for full report and recommended action. Summary of full report to be forwarded to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont at Cauldron Lake Research Site, as both operate in a shared area. Addendum: recommended action downgraded to continued intermittent surveillance. No arrest due to prioritization of resources. Okay, they're not going to arrest anybody due to resources? Alright, sure, why not? We'll just wait, kick this can down down the road.
She's that waitress from the diner.
Ooh, is she one of the cult members? Rose Marigold observations. Leaves home in her car. Arrives at Oh Dear Diner. Opens restaurant. Spills cup of coffee. Stares at coffee puddle and seems suddenly delighted. Begins talking animatedly to the puddle. Observer not in diner. Did not hear her. Okay. Goes on break. Oh, didn't hear what she had to say. I got you. Back from the break. Ate a sandwich and wrote a notebook. Couldn't see text. Stares at ceiling fan for approximately 50 seconds, smiling. Leaves Oh Dear Diner on foot. Stops at pier and writes in notebook. Stares at clouds and becomes upset, shaking her head and speaking up to the sky. Not close enough to hear. Leaves pier. Arrives at car, enters, arrives home, watches TV, cooks dinner, macaroni and cheese, watches TV while eating, goes to bed, reads The Sudden Stop, turns off light. Okay.
This is one weird cult.
We are the Cult of the Tree. We watch in the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. It's a tree. It's a spruce tree. Keep them out. Keep them safe. Together we are a forest. Cult of the Tree. Wow. All right. These guys are wild. Do I have all the evidence from their little area here? I think I do. I think I do. Okay. I'm going to save it again just to make sure I have everything that I, read and all the information from my board. And before I jump on into the darkness, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here for the night. And I feel like this is probably a decent stopping point. So that is another playthrough of Alan Wake 2. And this is getting pretty interesting now. I'm kind of curious to see where the rest of this goes. I'm a little nervous, not going to lie, just to jump down into a darker area where these creepy dudes were. And if this is going to lead me further into, you know, maybe more cult members in in the basement or underground area here. Might be a little bit dangerous, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll suck it up and we'll deal with it later. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me on this little adventure. It was a little bit dangerous. I'm glad I got the crossbow. It's super helpful because it's very powerful. Just 2 shots, but it takes forever to reload. But still pretty good. That's probably gonna be my favorite weapon for a while, unless something else comes up, and we'll see what else we can get. Hopefully, Alan Wake gets one of these crossbows too. I don't know. I've been running past, and maybe I just haven't. Maybe I ran past wherever the shotgun was for him. I've just had the pistol, so I kind of want more weapons for him too. But I'm going to be continuing on his saga at least for a little while. Maybe if I get stuck or something like that, I might just switch it back to Alan just to, change things up, or maybe just to like keep things interesting. But I am very interested to see where this is going, especially since it kind of is incorporating her into this town as well, where she apparently doesn't have any history, but it's like adding her into the lore, with relatives, and then her daughter, passing away. So kind of wondering if this is going to blur the lines of reality or if it's going to recreate reality in and of itself. It'll be interesting. I'm curious to see where it goes, but, in the meantime, we will go ahead and call it here. So thank you guys again for watching. Have a good evening, and adios.